All right, guys, and we're back. This is the Midday Mess. Once again, that was She Came to Give It to You by Usher. So, let's get into some more pop culture talk, except now we're going to be doing some movie talk. So,
Okay.
yes, movie talk. You excited for that?
Yeah, of course I'm excited.
All right. Well, this is not exactly movie talk in the sense of a movie that's been out. This is a movie that's supposed to be coming. Well, it's in production right now. So, have you heard about the Aaliyah movie?
Yes, I have heard whispers of the fabled Aaliyah movie, and I think it's about time that she gets one.
Right. She definitely does she definitely does deserve an Aaliyah movie. And a movie. What is wrong with me? Let me concentrate. She definitely does deserve a movie. She's a legend, man. Right.
No.
So and it's about time. Oh, by the way, did you know who's the writer of the book that the movie's based off of?
No, I don't.
It's
Actually,
actually a professor from Iona College.
really?
Yes.
Who?
I don't know his name, but he's a journalism professor in the mass comm
What?
department. Yeah, I forget his name, and he's actually one of the editors from the Wall Street Journal,
Wow,
and
that's
he teaches a journalism class here at Iona.
pretty
So
impressive. I think I
if
need to go meet this professor.
if it's possible, I think I want to get him on the show.
I think you should. I think we should do that.
I
Like,
think that we should do that, right? Tom Callahan, is that him? All right, Tom Callahan.
wow.
Yes.
Well, okay.
So we're gonna try to talk to Tom Callahan. We're gonna get him here on the Midday Mess.
That'd be most.
Let's
great.
get a petition signed. No,
Listen, I'm
I don't
I'm
think we
all
need a
for it.
petition.
Yeah, I don't think we need one. But
It's not that serious. But yeah, let's talk to him. All right. But so yeah, let's get into this Aaliyah movie news. So basically this comes from Wendy Williams show.
Mm-hmm.
So basically Wendy, she's saying to the people that are producing the movie, she's saying don't skate over her relationship with R. Kelly. That's what she's saying in a nutshell. And this story comes from NicoleB.com. Nicole, and I can't say the rest of her name because it's the curse word. So the story says, this summer when it was announced that the Aaliyah movie would be produced by Wendy Williams, it left some of the singer's fans clutching their pearls. That's such a female like slogan, clutching
Yeah.
their pearls.
I don't know why they had to put that in there because I love Aaliyah and I don't have any pearls.
Clutching my pearls.
Like, right?
But anyways, seeing as though the talk show host was known for spilling the messiest of tea back in her radio days, yes she was,
Mm-hmm.
folks were not sure what to expect from the script once Wendy took the reins. Would this biopic start to revolve more around Aaliyah's personal life than her contribution to music? According to Wendy, the answer may be yes, or at least she's attempting to get to the bottom of Aaliyah's life that has been swept under the rug. In a recent interview with the Orlando Sentinel about the movie, Wendy pretty much said we should get ready because she's making sure that the real deal on Aaliyah and R. Kelly's relationship is exposed in the biopic. This movie is the first, now, so this is Wendy talking.
Yeah.
This movie is the first movie we've produced, and it's a very big deal. I was not originally a part of the production of this movie, but when I do Hot Topics, I'm just an observer like you. We sometimes tend to criticize, except I have a purple chair. So the Aaliyah movie was already being produced and announced and everything, and they wanted girls. Anyway, they were doing things wrong. I was like, look, if you're going to make this Aaliyah movie, you got to get it right, Lifetime. I love you. You're good at wives who stab their husband, who stab their husbands' movies, but you got to get this Aaliyah movie right. I was very popular on the radio for Aaliyah's rise and untimely death. I want to hear about R. Kelly. I want to hear about Missy Elliott. I want to not just hear about R. Kelly. I want to not just hear about what her father said when 16-year-old Aaliyah brought home a 28-year-old man. I want to know what her mother said. I want to know what her brother said. How did Aaliyah get started? And how did this R. Kelly thing affect her career? Now, when asked how she was able to get involved with the project, she responded, "I'm criticizing and not criticizing, but saying this is what we want." Next thing you know, the phone rings at Wendy Williams Productions, and we're on. So that's pretty
Wow.
much the Wendy Williams portion of this. So
Wow.
yeah, but this is what I want to ask. So should the R. Kelly plotline be heavily included in this movie?
Well, will it? Wait, say that one more time. I was just like,
Oh, do you think the R. Kelly plotline should be heavily included in this movie?
I wouldn't say as heavily as Wendy Williams wants it to be honest, because I feel like she personally just wants to know.
I'm honestly, I'm
And
interested
I mean,
too.
honestly, I want to know too, but like, I would also like to see, just other parts of it, because that's again not the whole story.
Right, but we know about Aaliyah and Missy. We know about Aaliyah and Timbaland and how their whole teaming up together and producing work.
Yeah.
Aaliyah and R. Kelly, all we see is pictures of them together.
Mm-hmm. You're
And-
right.
Right, because when she first came into the game, we know that R. Kelly is the one that kind of put her on.
Mm-hmm.
That's that's the extent. That's all we know about as far as their relationship extends. But there has to be something deeper there.
Gotta be something.
And if
more.
Wendy Williams is talking about it, that means
there's something
that
behind
means
there.
exactly. That means she knows something. So I want to know. I'm kind of interested.
I
you
mean,
know?
no, it definitely does need to be gone over in this movie. Like it can't just. And I'm glad that she said, at least like I don't want to just hear about R. Kelly. I want to we want to see and we want to know like exactly what happened, because it's
Right.
like so much of her life and her career is just a mystery after she died. Like it's just, it needs to be uncovered.
Right.
Fans want to know.
The fans want to know. Do you think do you think the fans are owed the right to know?
At this point, yes. It's been so long, so long, man.
I would say no if she wasn't a public person and if the relationship wasn't with two public people. You understand?
Yeah,
Because R. Kelly and Aaliyah are two public people.
you're
So
right.
I think we should know what they were doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. At some point, the world needs to know.
Because if there are pictures being publicized of you two being together like that you put out, because it's these are pictures that were being put out that they put out themselves, or R. Kelly had put out,
yeah,
right? So obviously that means that you're putting out there that you had a relationship with Aaliyah. Not, I don't know if it was any type of a sexual relationship, but it's a relationship that you're letting the people know that you had. So we want to dig into that
explore
relationship.
that a little bit.
Exactly, we want to explore it. So I think that's where the people should be allowed to know. Right.
I'm with you on that.
All right. So we kind of beat that horse, right? Oh, so the next movie that I wanted to get into, and this is a movie that I went to see about a week and a half ago.
About a week ago.
Week ago. Gone Girl. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't.
Oh my
but
God, I
have-
really wanted to talk about it, Joel.
I'm sorry, man.
Oh.
I haven't seen a movie. Listen.
Are you gonna see? Do you plan on seeing it?
I do actually. I wanted to see it
Jeez.
just this past Sunday, but my roommates didn't want to go anywhere.
Oh,
So,
dang.
yeah.
You guys should have taken that opportunity to see it. So please make sure you see it this week. I want to see it. I want to talk about it so
I know
bad.
you want to talk about it so badly, but I haven't seen it yet. Just tell me like the general plot. Just say the general plot.
Okay, so I'll
Like,
tell you what.
synopsis or
All right.
something.
So basically, it's this guy, and he's being accused of. No, his wife goes missing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're making it seem like he's the one that has basically he murdered his wife. That's basically it. That's
Okay.
Mhm.
Classic.
Mhm.
All right.
And that's all I can tell you because
Oh,
after that there's
okay.
like a million plot twists to this movie. Like, well, not a million. I'm exaggerating, but there's like 3 plot twists.
Wow.
Yes.
I like plot twists.
So, but it's a great movie. Like it was directed beautifully. The director really leaves your jaw
Mhm.
dropping
At the end. Oh my god.
Yes, at the end and close to the middle. It was done great. It was done beautifully.
Okay, then. Well, I think I'm gonna have to go to the movie theater. You know what? I mean,
I've
whatever.
only heard one person tell me that they don't like it. One person.
Yeah, I would agree. I actually haven't heard anyone told me that they didn't like it, to be honest. And I've had a lot of people tell me about it.
And
at
you know
least.
why? You know why they told me that they didn't like it?
Why?
Because they said that it was predictable.
Oh, well, okay.
How can you predict a movie? I don't know how you predicted anything like that. Like if you predicted it, it's because it was like the most randomest thing came into your mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I have had that sometimes where I'll like randomly predict what's gonna happen in a movie, and it does.
And it
I'm like,
actually happens.
"Yes, I'm like,
Exactly.
yeah.
Like there's no way you could predict what happens in the movie.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to
I
go check
was-
it out then.
Yeah, I was upset when she told me what when she told me that she predicted it.
Yeah, I
Uh-huh.
mean things happen, so I get it, man. Um, sounds like is it just like a thriller or is it like mystery or
It's-
something like that?
It's mystery, it's thriller, it's crime. It has a couple of genres in there. So
Sounds exciting.
just be excited to go see it.
oh well,
Because
all
I
right.
was so excited. I know I mean, you sound excited to go see it. I'm happy for you to go see it, to finally go see it, okay?
Thank you,
All
thank
right.
you. I'll channel the energy.
All right, so with that, we're gonna get into our next song. And do you know who's Majid Jordan?
No.
No. Okay, well they have this song called All I Do, and I've been listening to it for like a month now. Even though they came out with the album over the summer,
Yeah.
but I didn't really get into it like until when we got back to school.
Yeah.
So, and I started to listening to this song, All I Do by them, and I listen to it a lot. So I decided to, play it on the show. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention at the beginning of the show, all of today's songs are R&B, so it's a kind of R&B themed show. All right.
Yeah.
Yes. Right.
I'm with it.
Just a little smooth. Just
I
it.
like that. I like
So it
it
could
like that.
inspire today's activity to get a little smooth. All right.
Smooth.
So with that, I'm gonna play All I Do by Majid Jordan.